Editing Caitlin here. I realized that I forgot to create a intro and an outro for this week's vlog. So here I am. This is everything that I've done this week, and I hope you enjoy. Starting off my week, as always, at my pottery class that I took this fall. We are making a whale shark tray today that I did using a slab build. And you can see me here just adjusting that and making a border before it is ready to dry. And here I am making a whale tail sculpture for my brother's Christmas gift. He is very into oceanography studies, so I am creating him some ocean themed decor for his new apartment. And finally, I got to glaze one of the Christmas tree decor items that I made. I am back from pottery class. I was able to build out my brother's gifts, but I'm a little nervous because it was the last class. I haven't glazed all of my items yet, and they haven't given us information on when we can glaze all the rest of them. But I was able to pick up a few of my items for the first time. Finally, some of my pieces were glazed. I'm going to put some of these over here so I don't drop them. This was one of the first items I made, which was a ice cream cone spoon holder for, I guess I could put it this way, for my ice cream themed kitchen. I'm very excited with how this turned out. Then I have a cute little soap dish for my bathroom. Nothing special really, just needed to get rid of some extra clay that I had, and I had a few extra minutes. This took maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes total to make, so super easy to do. You could easily do this with air dry clay for sure. This one is supposed to be a gift for my husband. It is a coffee mug, but like a travel one where it has a little like lid at the top. Don't know if you can see that in the dark light because it's pretty dark color. But for some reason, like all of my things, like the bottom is crooked. I don't know how that kept happening. Like this was a slab build. It should have been pretty straight, but for some reason, all of my items kept coming out crooked on the bottom. I don't know if it's just because I couldn't tell on a flat surface, like that I wasn't making it flat. It's very strange to me, but he's gonna have to love it because I handmade it for him. So it's not very big. It doesn't hold a lot of coffee, but it's still pretty special because I made it. So pretty happy with it. Stopping at the post office today to drop off the reverse applique sweatshirts that we made last week and make sure those get to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. They are going to be a little bit late for the birthday, but they will be early for Christmas, so I think that counts. Okay, we are going to try tonight to get to putting together my mother-in-law's gift with the dried flowers, and then also going to try and do cutting of the lane patterned pants. I am so excited. I've been holding on to this for like 2 weeks, and I'm ready to cut these out, so I want to take you along with me. Now we are going to make our dried flower arrangement, starting with picking out the flowers that I wanted to use, and then arranging those flowers on a piece of cardstock. I then glued those to the paper with Mod Podge once I liked the way that they laid out. And then I just went about Mod Podging over the entire thing. And that way it would all stay and hopefully preserve the flowers. After having these printed out for 2 weeks, I am now getting to cutting it out. I already did the 2x2 test square and it fits. So now we can get to laying it all out and taping it up and cutting it out. I ended up taking 2.5 hours to cut these pattern pieces out. I had only allotted myself 1 hour, and it took 2.5. As always, much longer than I expected. Today we are going to clean out my whole closet that I've been putting off for forever. It's just not functioning right now with all my daughter's stuff and all of our winter stuff coming out. So let's see how long this task that I've been putting off actually takes me. This video is about to cut off in a second, but it ended up taking me roughly 20 minutes to clean this whole closet that I've been putting off for over a year. Then I decided that the flowers on the paper were pretty plain, so I decided to add a vase. So I went ahead and painted that with acrylic paint. And this concludes everything I did this week. I'm so happy that I got some of my Christmas presents done. I am super happy about the dried flower present that I was able to finish up for my mother-in-law, along with some of my pottery that I was finally able to collect. It really worked out this week, so I am so excited that I am checking off these Christmas list items one at a time.